From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Left field, and it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Judge waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Marte tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Foster Griffin. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his Major League pitching debut here.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes the strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next one misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses the first, and there's 2 away.
Batting for the first baseman, Murakami.
2 down, bases empty. And now here is Munetaka Murakami. 4 for 4 last night. That one catches the corner for a strike. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. And that one off the outside edge. This one in the air, center field. Trout gets under it, and that'll do it. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Top of the second. Mike Trout digging in for the Nationals.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1. That one in there to Mike Trout.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Let's go, showtime.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Abrams at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42. Challenge from behind the dish here, and it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And here is Kazuma Okamoto.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Ohtani, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The 1-0. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Let's go, Shohei.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Suzuki.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
The third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson, the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that misses. 3-1 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And a foul ball. And at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
batting eighth, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. In the dirt, blocked. Two on, one out. Morgan to second, Abrams. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
0-2 now. They get the force. Third out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
4.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hard on the ground to first. Murakami takes it to the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Fastball is outside. The 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Goes down looking. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next, James Wood. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Wood.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hit on the ground to short. To first, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And it's second. Two and two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The first base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yo one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, breaking pitches can be tempting, but they aren't being rewarded with those swings. I prefer they didn't swing at those out of the zone. And if you are, your timing needs to be right.
Up the middle. What a stop. What a play. Inning over. Pirates leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Just missed. The count 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Nationals, The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Acuna under it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 4th, Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Suzuki.
Late swing fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And he takes a strike.
No, that's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Abrams. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next Pirate to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Laser to the gaps and score the run. Suzuki headed for the plate, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And that's outside. Man at second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Foster on to pitch now for the Nationals, Paxton Schultz.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Inside, almost got him. And another ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
I thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now, Kazuma Okamoto. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one found hard the other way. A 1 down. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Next for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Let's go, Showtime.
Yo, 1. Just missed. That one's in there. 1 and 2. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Suzuki settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Washington, The catcher, Harry Ford.
Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. He's 0 for 1. Okamoto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights it off, you'll see another. 2-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out towards left center. Suzuki moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Kate Cavalli, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Poolin getting loose as well. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's too low. Ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Garcia steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good. His 14th of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Schultz, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him. Inning over. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. And now,
Leading
Joe
off for
Morgan.
the Nationals, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
There's a strike. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
No, that's low.
Now all even up. Missed inside with the curve.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder.
So the Nats lineup turns over.
Wood.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, James Wood. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. High fly ball, right field. Acuna under it. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Miller.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And Schwartz blasts one out. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Mike Trout. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Up now for Washington. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kodai Senga gets the call from the pen. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. The 1-0. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Cavalli. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2.
Suzuki.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1-1 now. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Witt, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. That one in the dirt and gets away. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gunnar Henderson, the next Pirate to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's a really good take.
Runner edges away at second, and he grounds one to the right side. Garcia takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
You got this.
And the 0-2. Line and a base hit into right. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. And now it's going to be Ichiro Suzuki. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. P.J. Poulin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Chapman getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Let's go, Suzuki.
Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In time. Got it.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. Arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He's got some power, no doubt. The Pirates holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Now one out to right. Acuna under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that one wrapped foul. Down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. That one just misses. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Nationals go quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Acuna. 0 for 3 in this one.
Junior.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Here we go, Ronald.
Up the middle. There's one. And that's a double play. Wow.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Base is empty after the double play. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one moves his feet. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for
On the mound now for the Pirates, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1.
Strike him out.
In the air to left center. Suzuki on the move. Makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Judge waits. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Buccos trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Laser, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Up next,
trusted his
Milwaukee.
hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Substitution being made at first. Nationals turn to a pinch runner. Nasim Nunez opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Over to first, and he saved.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Two-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Here we go, Adrian. Sit him down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swinging a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Nats have the lead. It's 5-4. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
That not only changes the scoreboard, but potentially the trajectory of the entire game. Always possible to impact the outcome with just a few swings, and that's what he's doing.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Pitching change here, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Back to right. Acuna moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop, C.J.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. The game of the week is a good one. We're back after this.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gus Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jacob Young into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Clayton Beeter, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Chapman also getting ready.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
The 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Seiya Suzuki, known for his late-inning heroics.
Suzuki.
Making a move at first, Pirates going with a pinch runner. Tyrone Taylor opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. The Pirates with the tying run on at first. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And time. At the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Masataka Yoshida. He represents the go-ahead run. Yoshida in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back. Out.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base into scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
2 down, nobody on. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one miss. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One and two now. Right through there. Got him. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it 5-4. Nick Gonzalez. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Out to short, Gonzalez. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Got to say, PNC Park is as beautiful a stadium as you'll find in MLB. Great sight lines all over the park, and tough to beat the view of downtown Pittsburgh across the Allegheny River. We get some of the best sunset photos from this spot here in the broadcast booth.
Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball. Two and 1 now. Now 1 miss. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Harry Ford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead at 5-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clayton Beeter.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one at triple digits. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Ketel Marte. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up. Catcher challenge will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Oh, right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
One-run game, bottom 9. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, Ichiro.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Shohei Ohtani, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.